It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell below you there on YouTube. And when you do that, you'll be notified of any new episodes coming your way, so you can check those out. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the comment section, you're welcome to do that. And go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And of course, you can follow us there, comment on the things you see, even send us an inbox. We'd love to hear from you there. And also, you can email us as well. It's paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist that want to be on the show, just send me an email and I'll show you how to do that. But if you're a fan, just send me a fan mail and I'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Orlando, Florida, we have Patchy Oliva today. Very awesome artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that in a second, but first here's a quick word from Galtar, the guitar made specifically for women. And we'll be right back right after this.
Ready in 5.
Darling, when nothing else seems to match up. Galtar, the musical apparel that fits any outfit. Galtar, bringing heaven to earth, one gal at a time. GaltarHeaven.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Orlando, Florida, we have Patchy Oliva. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's up, Paul? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you here today. So why don't you just tell everybody about how it began for you as far as being an artist? I mean, maybe you always wanted to be one when you were little. Maybe later on in life you wanted to be an artist. Tell us in your own words, though.
I was actually kind of exposed to music at a very young age. I think it was like 3 years old. I was already kind of playing with the keys on a piano. And my mom and my dad, they were in a Spanish gospel band called Los Arieles. And back in the day, from the 70s, 80s, 90s, they were traveling all over the U.S. and just performing in their band. And I think I wrote my first song at 9 years old. I started kind of surrounding myself around people in the hip hop community, people who I was like trying to kind of feed off of and just try to feel my way through the hip hop music and the hip hop culture and just kind of, just exploring. And I started writing music from the moment. I mean, I wrote my first song at 9. I think I was like probably like 13, 14 when I wrote my second song. And then I've been writing since I was 16. Almost every single day, just constantly writing. And I'm 30 now, so I just been writing for years now,
Okay, well, that's a good story. I hope you have many years left of you on, many years left on you being an artist, and I hope that works out for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, what are some of the artists that you looked up to when you were growing up? Were there any legends per se, or?
Yeah, definitely. I got plenty of legends. I would start by saying my parents, because they were definitely the ones who introduced me to music, and then I really loved people like Kid Cudi, Eminem, Kanye, Jay-Z, like just all through the 90s. It was like just the peak of hip hop for me, so just constantly listening and just kind of seeing how they were doing it and just like the lifestyle they were living and stuff. I found it so interesting. Just like, just wanted to kind of dig deeper into that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Cudi and Eminem and all those, yeah, they're definitely legends, and I can see how you got your sound from that. So tell everybody how we can find your music and where to follow you on social media, because they might be watching this and they may want to get more of your music and so forth. So why don't you let everybody know how they can do that?
Well, Paul, you can find me on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, TikTok Music, Instagram Music, Facebook Music, all you got to do is search Patchy Oliva. That's Patchy spelled like Patchy, Patchy. And then Oliva is like Olivia, but without the IA at the end. It's Oliva. And then you can search me up on Instagram. I got a little fan page on Facebook where I post something every single day and just try to, talk to the community and try to get involved and, make moves to like give back to charities and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, everybody go to those streaming media sites and social media sites and find Patchy Oliva. And I know he would love you for that, especially if you download his music.
Yes.
And
I love you anyways. I love you either way.
okay. Let's see, we got the song Cruise coming up for you in just a moment. I'm sure there's a good story behind that. Why don't you let us know a little bit about that Cruise song?
That song was kind of just random. I've been working on a new album right now. It's called Raising Moonlight. I dedicated it to my daughter. Her name is Meliana Moonlight. So the album is called Raising Moonlight. I figured I would just dedicate, my craft, my talents to her because she's my everything. And I was working on that project and it just became so overwhelming. My ears were getting fatigued and, just going through the mixing process and just kind of like looking through sounds and all that stuff that I just needed to kind of take a break and just make something just fun and different and just kind of let loose my the emotions that I were feeling in that time, a little frustrated or whatever. And, I just wanted to cruise. I just wanted to vibe. I just wanted something that was going to, put me at ease. But at the same time, I wanted to capture the fast pace of my life with the drums and the drops into the hip hop, kind of like digging deep into the hip hop to the fast drums again, just kind of on that fast pace. But the lyrics are all about finding that calmness, the vibes, the cruise, taking a break, So that's kind of what inspired it.
Oh, okay. Well, it is a great song. I've heard it a few times, and I know everybody else is getting ready to hear it. And but before we get into that, Patchy, I want to thank you so much for being on the show today. Come back anytime you want to plug something new and maybe have you back on.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you having me. It was an honor. It was a blessing. I appreciate you, and best of luck to the show. Best of luck to all the people watching. Much love to you all.
Okay, well, here it is, Cruise, and it starts right now.
This is another way I vision right here. Cruise. I see you coming to me. I know you feeling the beat. Yeah. Well, for whatever reason, you see it, believe it. You know I've been on the grind. I've been on it all my life. Yeah. They say my end is nigh. I know that's a lie. When will they realize? As long as I'm alive, I'll be on the grind. Yeah. I've been on it all my life. They say my end is nigh. I know that's a lie. When will they realize? As long as I'm alive, I got no choice but to rise. Whatever reason, you see it, believe it. You know I've been on the grind. I've been on it all my life. Yeah, they say my end is nigh. I know that's a lie. When will they realize? As long as I'm alive, I'll be on the grind. Yeah, I've been on it all my life. They say my end is nigh. I know that's a lie. When will they realize? As long as I'm alive, I got no choice but to cruise. Cruise. putting it on my life. They say my end is nigh. I know that's a lie. When will they realize? As long as I'm alive, I got no choice but to cruise.